Yo, what's going on guys, it's EasyTech231. It's finally 2015, so I thought I'd start it out with some of my favorite apps for Android. These apps aren't in any particular order, and this is not a top 10 video. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So to kick things off, we have Lockit. No, this isn't a game of hide and seek, it's a reminders application to keep you on track on a daily basis. Basically, you just tap on the plus button to add a reminder, you name it, write a description, select a time and date, hit the reminder button, and boom, you're done. This app also works with Android Wear devices, so that's a plus. Based on Google's material design, this app will definitely make any Android fan happy with its appearance. Just tie a knot and never miss a beat. Next up, we have Morning Routine Alarm Clock. It's another simple application, but it's one that's loaded with eye candy. The developers of this app are extremely happy for this material design update, and so am I because there is material design everywhere. Nothing in this app goes without its own animation. So this isn't your everyday alarm clock app in which you just tap a button to turn it off, nah. You can actually set it to require a barcode to be scanned to turn it off. One of the very clever suggestions from the developer was that you could set it to require you to scan a barcode of the bottle of shampoo in your shower. I just thought that was pretty cool. There are other functionalities like setting it to automatically open a URL or a separate application as soon as you disable the alarm in the morning. A lot of thought has been put into this application and it just looks awesome. Definitely try it out. My third application is Pictures with a K. This is a gesture-based gallery app in which you can view all of your pictures in an easier way. So to view all of your albums, all you have to do is swipe from the left to the right and bam, there they are. In this app, you can choose cover photos for your albums and rename them, and you can hide albums, and you can also select the calendar view to see the pictures you took by date. This is the best looking gallery application on the market, and I've had no problems with it at all. It just works. I love it. Alright, so if you're like me and you love wallpapers, check out Facets. You've probably heard me mention this application a few times within my videos, and that's because it's too cool. 99 cents gets you 365 unique wallpapers made by Justin Mahler. Each wall has its own high definition and colorful design, and it's hard for me to keep just one as my wallpaper for longer than 10 minutes at a time it seems, because I'm always changing it. So go ahead and drop a buck on this app, I know you'll like it. If not, get a refund, no biggie. Alright, so the fifth app is Lockit Lock Screen. There are many lock screen replacements on the market, but this one's a little different. This one is boasting fresh news articles on your lock screen every time you turn the display on, and I must say it works really well. When you first install the app, it'll ask you to select the categories you'd like to see show up on your lock screen. Here you can see that every time I turn the display on and off, I get a different article. Pretty cool, huh? From the lock screen, you can swipe left to open an article, up left to share the article, up to save it for a later viewing, up right to go straight to your camera, and right to unlock the phone itself. So while this is a very simple application, it's also very useful. Go ahead and check it out. Okay, so the concept of this next app really made me laugh. Yeah, I know it's another alarm clock app, but this one's totally different. Watch. Okay, so the name of the app is Spin Me Alarm Clock, right? As the name suggests, you have to spin around to disable the alarm. Haha, you clever developers. So when the alarm goes off, the app will prompt you to place 2 thumbs on the screen and rotate twice to turn off the alarm. There's really no way around this unless you get someone to do it for you. So if you have trouble getting up in the morning, this is a must-have because there's absolutely no way to do this while in bed. It's as simple as that. Next up, we have Google Messenger. This app was made to replace your stock SMS application with Google's very own SMS application, and there's a 9 out of 10 chance that this one looks way better. Why? Material design. This app may not be loaded with crazy animations, but it looks nice, clean, and colors pop. There aren't a lot of customizations here, but that's not a bad thing. Pretty much the only thing that you can change in terms of looks are the colors of the text threads. You can also take and send pictures within the app itself, which I think is an awesome addition. So while this app may not have all the customizations in the world, its main selling point is simplicity and functionality. Get this. Now. The next app is AC Display. This is my go-to lock screen application for all of my Android devices. This is a different way of handling all of your notifications. So every time you get a new notification, you'll be able to view it straight from the lock screen. Very useful. One of the best features of this lock screen is that you can enable active mode, which kind of turns your phone into a Moto X, almost, sort of, kind of. Active mode uses the sensors on the device to wake up your display when you, say, pull it out of your pocket. There are a good amount of customizations like blacklist, low priority notifications, and dynamic background. And on top of all that, it just looks awesome and it works extremely well. This is a must-have if you get tons of notifications and you don't want to unlock your phone and pull down the notification shade. So this is Yo Window Weather. What's so cool about it? Well, this is meant to be a window in your pocket. Ooh. It's pretty much live, up-to-date weather at your fingertips. What's stopping you from just walking outside? I don't know. But if you didn't install Spin Me alarm clock and you're still in bed, this is a good way to check out the current weather conditions. So just choose your location and your window will show you what the current weather is. Swiping the screen will show you how the weather will shift throughout the day with nice visuals and pretty cool sound effects. You can also set this as a live wallpaper, so definitely try this. It's a totally different spin on the weather for your phone. I dig it. Last but certainly not least is an oldie but a goodie, and that's VSCO Cam. Still one of my most used applications ever. I use this application to take and edit photos. Boasting superior image processing, VSCO Cam aims to be the standard of mobile photography. So after you take a picture, you can choose from a selection of presets to make your photo look professional. You can also tap on this little arrow to alter the photo even more with stuff like saturation, contrast, temperature, you can crop it, and more. Here are some of the pictures I took and edited with this app. Check out the quality and the clarity. Looks awesome. And I didn't have to go through a lot of trouble to get this. That's the great thing about this app. It's so easy to use. So if you're one of those people who's always uploading pictures to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and whatever social media you guys use VSCO Cam. You won't regret it because this app is really one of a kind. So that wraps it up for some of my favorite applications, and especially apps I think every Android user should download and try for themselves. So if you enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.